I don't know what happened to the music. it it was playing. I don't know what happened. Um, I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's all right. Anyway, how you doing, Bullet? Yeah, it was. I don't know what it is. Sometimes like I had it. I have the file in there. It should always be in there, and it just wasn't playing. So I'm not sure why, but whatever. It is what it is. Here we are, Tuesday. It's Retro Tuesday. Welcome to Retro Tuesday. How you doing, Bullet? How's your Monday? How's your Monday? How's your Tuesday going?
It was playing.
Oh wait, what the
I
heck?
don't know what happened.
Oh, I have my volume up. Yeah, so we're gonna play some Aladdin. You know what's funny, Bullet? So I grinded yesterday Final Fantasy X. I grinded that yesterday a little bit more. What's up, Moby? I got the holy ability now, so we have that for you and I kept grinding a little more. What's up, Carl? Um, so we're gonna fight the next boss. I did look up, see how much more I have left in terms of like I didn't see like spoilers, so I just said after the fight of Ulanesca, how much more do I have left? It said, and it said you have at least another 2 to 5 hours left. So I'm hoping by Wednesday night we beat the game, so I can move on from Final Fantasy X. Just at work break, okay. What's up, Moby? How you doing, Moby? I saw he was having a crash out because he didn't make, he didn't hit his goal. And I love how he says there's no goals, but he's just like, come on, guys, we got to hit that $100 milestone, $150. Come on, we got to hit that milestone. Like, dude, you have goals. Just admit it. Busy week because I have many game DLC drops. Oh, nice. There's quite a few games coming out. Like Wolverine, I think, comes out next month, right? I'm not going to play that one here on stream because it's the retro channel. You have that. You have other games coming out. The one I'm really looking forward to comes out in February is Tomb Raider. They remaking pretty much the first Tomb Raider. That one I'm really looking forward to. I'm excited to play that one. That one I'll play because it's a remake of an old game. And it's not too violent. Either. It's not violent at all. It's you're exploring. But yeah, so he had a crash out yesterday because he didn't make enough money. So I'll try to make a video today. Let me see, how do my meetings look? The thing is like sometimes if I have a break during the day, I could make a video and like record myself. The problem is that there's Yanni takes care of her niece and nephew, and they're so loud downstairs that you'll hear it in the background. I don't want that. I don't want them seeping into my video. Let's see if maybe I could do it around. Maybe I could record around 1 o'clock if it's quiet in the house. I could probably record around 1 o'clock my reaction to him begging, like he always does. I am thinking about getting Marvel Tokon. I do play some fighting games, not a lot. Like I love the Marvel versus Capcom fighting games, Marvel versus Street Fighter crossovers. I do like that one a lot. The Marvel Tokon looks really good. No matter how much he complains about games, it looks really good in my opinion. So I don't know, maybe we'll check it out. There was another one I had on my list. I forgot which one it was. There's another one. There's a new Final Fantasy coming out called Resonance, something like that. That's the one that I think has like different characters from across all Final Fantasy games, something like that. I really don't remember. And I think I realized what was causing the stutter. I didn't fix it yet, but what was causing the stutter when I go live, like on Twitch, I think it's the So I need to do an update on my OBSs, and then I need to do an update on my graphics card. So I think that was causing the drivers. I need to update the drivers. So life of a PC. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I just feel like my PC is mostly just used as a streaming platform, where I just stream my games and do video editing. I play almost at least 99% of my games is played off of consoles. So, and then I use the capture card for it, and I honestly prefer it that way. I don't mind PC gaming, but after a while, it's just like you gotta constantly maintain it, you gotta update it, you gotta something goes wrong, you gotta fix it. You know, things like that. I mean, a console can mess up too, but I don't know. That's why I'm thinking about getting the Steam Machine in the future. It's just they're kind of pricey. I think they want $1,000 for the base model, and it doesn't even come with a controller. Or maybe that one. No, yeah, it doesn't come with a controller. So I don't even know if it's available. Let me see if it's available. Steam Machine. Let's see. Steam Machine. And supposedly it's not as powerful. Like a PS5 Pro is more powerful. I really don't know. Yeah, so yeah, the 512 gig is $1,049. But the 512 gig with a controller is $1,128. Then the 2 terabyte is $1,300, and then 2 terabyte with a controller is $1,400. Honestly, I would just get the, because I think you could upgrade the memory, or not the memory, the hard drive or whatever it is. I would just get the $1,000 one, because you can use any controller. It doesn't matter. You could use like an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller. It doesn't matter. It's your preference. Carl, you said, in Mega Man X8, the final boss was a friend who secretly acquired the weapons of all the old bosses as a night. Oh, really? I never played. I've only played the first one and beat the first one. I never played the second, and I never played anything after that. So we're gonna get started. Just chatting it up with you guys. In fact, let's switch it now, because it seems like we're gonna try to get through 2 games, if possible, if we can get through 2 games. So this is the collection of this Disney collection. They have Aladdin, Lion King, and Jungle Book. Aladdin is a great game, either on a PlayStation, the Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis. Lion King is really difficult. Like the hit detection is really difficult, and then they have the Jungle Book is one of the worst games I've played, in my opinion. One of the worst games I've ever played. So I don't know if I'm gonna play this one. And if maybe we will, maybe we won't. Maybe just like a small segment. But Aladdin is the one we're gonna play. This one has the Super Nintendo version, Sega Genesis version. There's a different version that I think was never released. So it's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. This one. The one I had was the Super Nintendo version. I never actually played the Sega Genesis one. So, but that's one we're gonna play. There you go. Play Lion King. No way, dude. This one was bad, like really bad. Like super bad. Not super bad, but it's just, what was the section that everyone complains about? The tree section, right? Where you gotta like swing across the monkeys and stuff like that. Most secret DMs. Oh yeah. I mean, that gray stork, she's not ugly. She is not ugly, but she's, from what I was hearing, she is a nut job. You know, she's a very attractive woman, but she is a nut job. Apparently, there's a rumor that she slept with her father. I don't know how true that is. That's just an internet rumor. Ron Nato, what's up? It's called Nintendo 64 because it's a 64-bit. Thank you so much for the knowledge that you bring in here, Ron Nato. How you doing, Ron Nato? Yeah, there's supposed to be a, and then the thing is that he says it was like, it wasn't a long conversation. They didn't talk a lot. It was just trying to, you know, collab with each other. But he realized there was nothing to collab with. They had no interest with each other. But she said, you know, that they've been talking for a while and there's been long DMs. So it's like, who's lying? Who is lying? DSP or her? I really don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know who's lying. But it's interesting to watch, to see what happens. So I will be reacting to one of Duty Stream's videos, because it's a lot shorter. But the one where he's begging in Dark Souls 2. Was that his night stream, Moby? The Dark Souls 2? I don't remember. I don't remember. Alright. Let's get started. All attractive women do... Dude, isn't that true, Bullet? My ex was attractive, and she was a nut job. Like a nut job. There was times, like, I could tell you, oh, it was so scary at times. We got into a really bad argument. She took, what did we have in the room? We had like an extension cord in the room, and she took it and wrapped it around her neck and started like pulling because she was so angry. She's like, I'm like, what the heck? So like I had to grab her and hug her and like calm her down. It was crazy. A lot of you accused Aladdin of stealing concepts from The Thief and the Cobbler. Like the story Aladdin, or the movie, the Disney movie. The Thief and the Cobbler was stalled, so it took longer to come out than Aladdin. The Thief and the Cobbler. Let me see. The Thief and the Cobbler. Oh, this. Oh wow. Yeah, it's very similar. So this was supposed to come out first. It was created first. So you think Disney kind of like stole ideas? You think that's what they did? Oh, it was a classic guilt trip. It got, after a while, Moby, it's just like I didn't fall for it anymore. Good morning, Cody. It's a great cartoon. I gotta try to watch it. Oh, it was scary during that time because it was just like what are you, like I didn't know anything, and then eventually I realized it was just it was all a manipulation and a guilt trip, so she could get what she wants and get her way. Every argument, it ended up like almost every bad argument ended up that way. So you had to get out of that situation, you know, and it was a really bad relationship. Really, towards the end, like the thing is at the beginning, I would say at the beginning it wasn't bad. Like the first 2 years it was okay, but then after the 3rd year things started going downhill. She started losing weight, which was fine, nothing wrong with losing weight, but it was just she started getting confidence, and that's a great thing. But then she started getting confidence to the point where she was getting cocky. Thank you so much for the follow. MOH does IRL. What kind of RL you do? She started getting cocky. She started getting arrogant, thinking she was better than other people, thinking the other people were beneath her. Things like that, you know, getting attention from other people, you know, and she started craving that attention to the point where she lost sight of what a relationship was supposed to be. So I ended it. Like, nah, gotta go. This is over. We're done. So I moved on. And then now, I mean, I don't know if she's still in that situation, but you know, when we ended it, she had to move into her sister's basement, work 2 jobs just to support her lifestyle. You know, and that's the thing. As time moves on, time heals all. You know, she found out that I got with someone else. You know, I bought a house. We bought a house. My life has improved in that sense. You know, I don't have that stress anymore with what I used to deal with. You know, I still have stresses. Me and Yanni argue and things like that, but it's not as. She's a lot more mature than the last one. I can tell you that. Was the voice of Aladdin? Yes. Was it Full House? Yes. I forgot his name, but yes, he's plays the boyfriend, DJ's boyfriend. That's who it is. I know who you're talking about. He plays DJ's boyfriend. But he does the voice of Aladdin. So we're gonna do an Aladdin, the first one, and then we're gonna get through the Super Nintendo game. So this is the Super Nintendo version. You see console and console Nintendo version, and then they have the Sega Genesis version. This one, which actually looks better in terms of like character design and movement. I've never actually had this one, so I really don't know how it plays. And then this one, a Final Cut version. I don't know what this is. And then there's a demo version, and then there's a Japanese version. But we're just gonna stick with the first one because it's short. It's about an hour long, and then we'll jump into Sega Genesis, and we'll see how it is. This one, he doesn't have a sword. He mostly just has like a jump ability like that, and he throws apples. This one, he has a sword, and he throws apples. So, but they say the Sega Genesis is better. Thank gosh he didn't turn out to be. What's a Yondir? What's that? No, it wasn't Bob Saget, Ron Nato. It wasn't Bob Saget. Cody has the same face I made with the Lion King. Carl says, my ex was harebrained. Styx was coming to town, and she wanted to go. I looked at who all was coming that week for the fair. Saw Huey Lewis and the news. Okay, I'm like, take the money. Take my money. She had never heard of Huey Lewis and the news before. It's okay. A lot of people hasn't heard of them. Did she go with you? I compare attractive women to a Roger Rabbit scene. The one where he walks in and sees Jessica looking over her shoulder only to find out it's a crazy... Oh, yes! The crazy lady. The one that... And she goes, oh, man! She runs after... I love Roger Rabbit. Such a great movie. Such a great movie. You only play the Sega Genesis? See, I only play the Super Nintendo version. So we're going to play the Sega Genesis, Cody. But I'm going to go through the Super Nintendo. I had this. My mother bought me this one. Because I used to like Aladdin as a kid. Yondir means, oh, crazy obsessed. Oh, I didn't know that's what it meant. Yendir. Yendir. Dude, she was nuts. She was, like, it was just crazy. And then she wanted a lot of, like, I have a job. You know, I'm not rich or anything like that. But I think I do well. Like, I live a comfortable life to the point where it's comfortable enough that I support my family, you know. And at the time, I was making X amount of dollars, and it was enough to survive. Like, it paid the apartment, you know, it paid the bills, and so on and so on. We were able to go out, and things like that. But she wanted to move into. We were paying like $1,000 for a one-bedroom apartment. She wanted to move. There's a little nap. She wanted to move to a 3-bedroom apartment, which increased our rent to $2,000 a month, and she wouldn't help. Like, she wasn't giving me any money for rent or nothing like that. So when I would pay rent, I was left with like $80 in my bank account until I got paid again. And we get paid every 2 weeks. I got paid every 2 weeks. Johnny, you don't want to know what I don't know what it is. She's a crazy obsessed in Japanese. So, and that's the thing, is like, I never had a woman or never dated anyone that was crazy obsessed like that. And she wasn't like that. She wasn't crazy obsessed like that. And she was a good person at the beginning, but after time went on, she got very arrogant. She met these group of girls at the gym, and they started going out a lot. Like, they were single, and she started acting like she was single. It's like, no, you're not single. You're married. She recognized every song, and when I went to Styx, I saw their gimmick rotating piano. I can only imagine what. Oh, my favorite band I went to was Foo Fighters. That's my favorite. I love the Foo Fighters. I went to see them twice. I saw them once in Madison Square Garden, and then I saw them in where was the other one? Nassau Coliseum. Can I change? Hold on. Screen options. Let's go with full screen. Okay. There. Okay, it's a little bigger now. Sabrina, good morning. Oh, you're driving. No, just stay home. I hope you're doing well, Sabrina. Alright, so let's get started. Aladdin. Okay, this is just sound test. It's pretty easy. This game is pretty easy. I have a chick smiled at me, my crazy and went and started. What? It's so crazy. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted because of the music after the stream. What's up? What's up, Chaos? So they use music from the movie, so they probably copyright me later on, which is okay. She went and punched her in the face. No, my ex, what did she do? There's a way to get up there. What did she do? She told... There was a woman that lived in our not our basement, the basement that we lived in. The apartment that we lived in, they had a basement. So, the woman... How do we use this? Like that. You know, we left the house at the same time as she did. And there's a way to get up there. I think there is. And she said, oh, hey guys, hope you guys have a good day, whatever. And she worked at a strip club. So she was dressed up very low cut, like cleavage and everything like that. But, you know, we just said hi. She was a very nice woman. So we left and she went one way, we went the other. As we're walking this way, my face is, you know, going. I can't see behind my head. My ex tells me, I saw you staring at her and you're still staring at her. And I'm like, I'm still staring? How am I still staring at her? How am I still staring? I'm walking straight ahead with you. It was just stupid things like that. Like, I would get accused of stupid things like that. So, like I said, nut job. And at the end of the day, it turns out that she was the one that was stepping out. That's it. That's how we do it. These levels are short. Which, I would have to say, I think the Genesis version might be the one that's more closer to the movie. Not this one. This one has some levels that are similar, like inspired, but not exactly the same. You see, it's a lot more kid-friendly, this one. Yeah, the other one's kid-friendly, so you see, you just throw apples. But I think the Sega Genesis one I was reading is a lot closer to the movie. Oh, jeez, that hurt. So it's mostly platforming in this one. See? It's just mostly platforming. The other one has more stuff in it, like to investigate. Whoops. Wrong button. I don't think they do respawn. I thought it was something over here. Oh, it's just that. Yeah, they do respawn. This was a lot slower than the Genesis one from my understanding. Oh no, I need health. Already, I need help, Sabrina. Sabrina, I need help. She's probably laughing. The health you get is either bread or yeah, or chicken. That's your health. That's how you replenish your health. And then they have like bonus stages. The bonus stage is the genie, something like that. So you just turn and just do that. It's a little slower. It's more platforming, this one. And you get these one-ups. But the way to get the genie, you gotta get like these little jewels. I forgot what they're called. That scarab jewel. No. And I forget what these are for. Like, you're collecting these things. See, like, I forgot what they're for. The controls are not bad. I think the controls aren't that great for both of them from what I was hearing. That's it. That's the end of the level. Sarah, good morning, Sarah. How you doing? How's your weekend, Sarah? This was just the least crazy. That was just the least crazy thing she did. Holy cow. We're talking about relationships, Sarah. And it says that, you know, I mean, I've only been with women, but, you know, it's my experience. Johnny, I'm going to look for Yandir girlfriend. I don't think you should. I think you're right. The Sega Genesis version has apples. Yeah, it has a sword, and he has a sword in it. And I think the animation is better in the Sega Genesis version. Like, the graphics look a lot better for the Sega version. This was not bad, but you could barely see his face. You could barely see his face in this version. There's a way to get up there. Okay. But this is made by Capcom. The other one is not made by Capcom. I think the other one's made by Disney or someone with Disney. Like, they actually had animators make the Sega Genesis version. This one was not made by those animators. It was made by Capcom itself. Can I use him? Oh. I forgot what these jewels are for. I think I was supposed to get that jewel. Or these little... I forgot what these jewels are for. There's a little gnat flying around. It's really annoying me. Like, I hate during this time. Oh, I was supposed to jump that. Yeah, it's not the greatest. It's not the greatest compared to the other one. By the way, I like women. I'm thinking about myself. Oh, okay. What? It was busy. How was you? It was good. It was busy this my weekend, but it was good though. But I was busy. That's why I didn't stream on Friday. We'll be streaming this Friday, but we'll be on the other channel. We'll be on the podcast channel, streaming there. What is going on? Hold on. We'll be streaming on the podcast channel this Friday. Friday's topic. I'm gonna change the topic up a little bit because it has to do with like different generations and working and things like that. Some people don't want to work, but I'm gonna actually change the thumbnail and the title. We're gonna talk about not just that, but also individuals that are adults that are like 35, 40 years old. They refuse to work. They just want to keep having kids and live off the government. Like that's not saying that people that live off the government that have to rely on like SNAP benefits, EBT cards is what we have here in the States. Some people do need to use that, and that's okay. But there's other people that take advantage of it, and that's something we're gonna take a look at. Because I've been watching TikTok videos. I think the jewels are for the genie, right? I think it's for the genie. I think it is. Yes, the SNES version sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. It's not that great. It's not that great, Moby. But it doesn't suck. It's just slower. It was meant to sell towards the kids. That's what it is. It was meant for the kids. And I was one of those kids that my mom bought it for. We fell for it. And plus, I didn't have a Sega Genesis, so this was the closest thing I could get to playing one of my favorite movies as a kid. This is the boss fight. I forgot how to do it. Oh yeah, you jump on him, and then you stop him. I gotta get him to swing. I'm probably gonna die. Okay. Yeah, I think you do it 3 times. I knew it. I don't know. Is there rewinding? I'm not gonna rewind. Is there rewind? I gotta do this again? I forgot how to do it. I think I just jump on him. I think that's all I do is just jump on him. And you don't get extra lives, like in terms of like health. That's your health. 3 hearts. There's no points. Come to think of it, this game is not that good. This game sucks. This game. Typos. It's okay. Yeah, she got mad because I helped that old lady next door bring in her groceries, and later at night she went out and lit her car on fire. What? So I couldn't help the woman again. What? Cody, what? She lit the car on fire? Holy cow. Carl says Nintendo always did what they could to stay as... Yeah, they did. As G-rated as possible. Look at that. I already got hit. I hate this sliding thing that he does. Okay, maybe one more hit. Is that it? I think I got him. Nope. Okay, this is... I can't rewind? Yes, I could. This is stupid. This is stupid. I did this just fine as a kid. Look at that. I did it just fine as a kid. Maybe... Okay, 4 hits. That's my fault. I don't like this already. I don't like this. What's up, Wise? Wait, what happened? Oh, lit the car on fire? Sheepdog, good morning to you. If I did a Yondir, I'll be on her radio 24/7. You know what my ex told me one time? Oh, here it is. This is for this. You get the jewels here. You see the jewels at the bottom, I think? I think that's what it's for. Yes, you need to collect the red jewels. So one time we got into an argument. She goes, Leave me alone. I'm independent. I know what to do. I don't need you. I don't need you. And I said, okay, fine. So she went off and hung out with her friends. She doesn't need me, remember. Stop keeping tabs on me. Stop checking to make sure I'm okay. And you know what ended up happening? It was 12 o'clock. No, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm asleep in bed. She's texting me. Where are you? Why are you not picking me up from the train station? And I'm like, I told her, I said, you're independent. You said you don't need me. Well, I need you to pick me up. What are you expecting me to just stand here like a hooker and just, you know, wait for someone to pick me up or call a cab? I said, yeah, call a cab. Go call a cab. Dem Guts, welcome in. I like the Sega Genesis version graphics, but I like the responsive controls of the... Yeah, so that's the thing. I think the controls are supposedly a little better on the Super Nintendo. I never played the Sega Genesis, so we're going to play that one. This game is a lot shorter. Johnny, the timing is everything on this. Yeah, it's a nutter game, guys. It's a nutter game. I'm going to skip the cutscenes. You guys saw the movie. Because we're going to play the Sega Genesis one as well. What did you say? Sarah says... Oh, Sarah says hello, Weiss. In the words of Darkwing Duck... Let's get dangerous. Dude. But yeah, you don't... You... Oh, wait. I have... It didn't replenish my health? I knew it. I'm rewinding. We're rewinding in this one. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, what? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Why can't I jump that? Maybe I'm supposed to jump back? Okay. That's what I was supposed to do. Okay, I have to press the jump button. That's what I gotta press the jump button. To jump. To jump on them. Do that extra jump. Why isn't it doesn't feel responsive? It's not my... Well, it could be my controller. Am I... Yeah, no, I'm fine. It's me. It's all me. But Johnny, you never seen this movie? Have you never seen this one? I don't know. I tell you, some people are crazy, and I don't want to say only men are crazy too. There's men that are so obsessed. Hey, I never heard of that word. Yondeer? Am I pronouncing it? Or yondeer women, you'll be tied to a chair, locked in some random basement with only her to entertain. It didn't jump. Like, the jump button's not being as responsive. Yeah, that's what... See, we need to collect those red gems. I never heard of that word. This thing. Hold up. We're getting this. Because we have to get it... I think we gotta get it this way. See, you gotta collect them. If not, they fly away. I've really never heard of that word. Yondeer? Yondeer women. Never heard of it. I think you get it. Oh, jeez. I think I'm supposed to jump and then, like, float and then hang like that. No, what? How am I supposed to get that one up there? I don't know. But it looks like I'm supposed to... I could go this way. Let's get these. What happens if you get 100 gems? Do you get an extra life? Look, the gold. The gold. It sounds fun until it's... Oh, jeez, I wasn't even ready for that. It sounds fun until it's not. I believe you. I believe you. There's the carpet. Oh, it's Japanese. That's why I wouldn't know. I hope they're getting charged too, Carl. Oh, it was a lot of fun. Yandere. Yandere. Okay, you pronounce it as Yandere. Isn't this the bonus? Is this the bonus? Okay, let's see what we get. His finger. That's Yandere or Yonder. Yeah, John, I seen movie. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you saw the movie. It's okay if you didn't. Oh, I couldn't get the 2 up. What does it give me? Oh, okay, it gives me... Oh, that's if I die. Those are continues. Right? Those are continues? Yeah, those are continues. Alright, we'll get through this game. This game's slow. I didn't think this game was this slow. As a kid, it's amazing how you think as a kid things are really good. Oh, I messed that up. Let's just try that again. Things are really good when they're really not. Come on. No, come on. No, we're getting that. We're getting that gem. Okay, we got the gem. You know, like, I was like, wow, I love this game, Mom. Thank you, you're amazing. Can I get up here? Oh, it gave me an extra life. Look at that. You see that? An extra. Oh, so you do get extra hearts. This game is mostly just platforming. That's what it is. It's a platformer. Yeah, let's get this. Oh, I thought they break off, but they don't. It's the other ones that break off. Alright. Alright, we're almost done this level. Oh, Bullet was saying with his ex, whew, that's a nightmare, Bullet. I'm sorry you went through that. Holy cow. What'd you say? Turn to a Roman soldier. But that sounds like the most fun part, Bullet. I have scars that will never heal. Huh. Yeah, my ex used to use manipulation. Oh, it comes out from there. A lot of manipulation, guilt trips, gaslighting. A lot of gaslighting. Doing pretty good, Wise. How you doing? A lot of gaslighting. And then, like, she'll make you, like, she had a way of making you think of, like, wait, maybe I am at fault. You know, maybe it is my fault that this happened. You know, she probably is right. You know, it made you, she had a way of making you think that way. It was just crazy. And I'm like, well, maybe I am the wrong one. Maybe I am in the wrong here. Oh, I missed two. You know, she had a way of making you think that. And it was so crazy. You know, and then eventually, when she started stepping out, it was during COVID, she started stepping out, seeing someone else while we were still together. She would deny it. She would say, no, that's not what happened. I'm not with anyone else. You're crazy. It's all in your head. And I'm like, no. And then, like, she would just try to do things to try to make me feel good about myself. You know, like, sorry, I'm just adjusting something over here. It was just crazy, like crazy all around. Crazy all around with her. Okay, I fixed it. I need to fix a setting. There we go. All right, we got it. You're working late today? It was a nightmare, Sarah. It was a nightmare. And then the thing is that, so during COVID, we were living in an apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment this time, and we legit, she just kept, like, she would disappear on Fridays. Like, she would leave Friday nights and don't come back for, like, till Sunday. And she would be at her boyfriend's house pretty much. We were married, but we were, like, kind of like, she was a glorified roommate. Oh. She was a glorified roommate pretty much. She just lived there rent-free. You know, and then when I wanted a divorce, she didn't want to give me the divorce. She was like, oh, let's try to fix things. I'm like, no, you're still you're still with it. Like, there's nothing to fix. It's done. Oh, wait, what? Like, it's over. There's nothing else for us to do. So then I started to, because I was, like, in a dark place. I started to, you know, better myself. COVID did that to us, to me, and to a lot of people. And I was mostly in my room. I was working because we were working remote. And then it got to a point where I'm like, let me actually go outside. Let me go. Like, you couldn't go to the gym, so because everything was closed. So I went for walks. I went to the track because I had a park near me, so I would just park my car and I would run the track. Things like that. I would play video games at night. No, what the heck? I would play video games, you know, keep myself distracted the best that I could. Wait, what? I did that wrong. It wasn't easy. You know, it wasn't easy because you do get depressed after some time. I think I had to float across to get that. This... I think I had... There's a way to get it. I'm not going to bother getting it. It's okay if I don't get all the gems. As long as I beat the game. Alright, I think we're at the end here. Ah, it's alright. I could probably have gotten that gem. Oof. And eventually I got my divorce. Eventually I got it. It was all about money for her. She wanted to make sure she was secured financially, and that's the reason why she was like delaying the divorce. It is arson, Carl. That is arson. They turn the scars, give me more nightmares. Whew. And that's Buddy ordered poisonous snakes off the dark web. What? Sounds like a net. Oh, she was Chaos. She absolutely was. Okay, we got two. Nice. Okay, we got two of them. She absolutely was Chaos. You're not alone. I'm not alone, right? I'm not alone. And you know what she had the nerve to say? So, whoa, when me and Yanni got together after a year, so I moved down here in 2021, like February 2021. I moved to the south from New York City. So after a year being here, me and Yanni started dating, we got together, and here we are. Everything worked out. My ex had the nerve to tell my friend, see, he was cheating on me the whole time with her when I wasn't cheating on him. And my ex told her, there's video evidence of you. Not of her with the guy, like sexual stuff, but of her like coming out of the guy's house, holding hands with him. He legit said, there's video evidence of you. You can't gaslight me. This chat is fun. I'm glad this chat is fun. So, and then I live in a house. I bought a house. And I bought a house maybe 3 years ago. Almost 4 years now. 4 years? Yeah. 3 years ago. We moved here in 2023. So she found out I bought a house, and she told my friend's wife, look, that's supposed to be my house. Like, what? Your house? No, your house was the apartments you made me rent and waste money. Those were your house. This is not your house. This is our house. You have no part in this. Now go away. You're just a stowaway. Now go away. Leave us alone. So this is the bonus level. This is the genie level. You know, like when he's singing to you, pretty much. This is that level. So I don't know if they have something like this. I think they do. Oh, jeez. I didn't mean to fall. I meant to do that. I think they have something like this for the Sega Genesis version. Again, I'm not sure. I never played the Sega Genesis version. Come on. Oh, they disappear after a while? Alright, we made it. The other game I want to play is Hook. I would like to play Hook. You guys remember that movie, Hook? With Robin Williams? They made a movie a game out of it. No, I don't think it determines the ending. Oh no, that's not. I didn't think it was gonna explode. What the heck? It's just one ending, and that's it. But I don't think it determines the ending. At least not in this one. Unless the gems give you like a bonus stage or something like that. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Yes, we are rewinding because this game is not as good as I remember it. As an adult, it's not that great. As a kid, I was like, this game is so much fun, Mom. Thank you. Look, I already missed. So we need to be careful with these. Alright, we're getting. Alright, a little. Whoa. Okay. And I think every world is like 3 levels. But this game is short. This game is like probably like an hour and a half short. That's it. I think it's just an hour and a half. See? We're already done with the level. Johnny, you should play Alice. I did. I played that one. It was good. I didn't really enjoy it too much. I have a feeling that he dumped her after witnessing her true. Oh no! Here's the. Here's the best part about that story. Moby. So Moby just said, I bet he dumped her, meaning her boyfriend, while she was with me, dumped her after finding out her true form. Maybe, but no. That's not what ended up happening. So while she was with me, she was with him. I'm gonna tell you the story. Hold on. While she was with me, she was with him. Whatever. When I moved down here, she called me up crying. I think it was like maybe 6 months after I moved down here. Called me up crying. Come to find out, she was asking for advice from me about him. What should I do? And I'm like, I don't care. And you know what she said to me? The guy's engaged now. So the whole time, while she was with him, he had a girlfriend. So he was cheating on his girlfriend with her. And I told her, I said, so wait a minute. So you ruined our marriage for a guy that was with a girlfriend. And the story was he was supposed to leave his girlfriend for her once she dumps me. But she was waiting for him to dump his girlfriend because she didn't know if he actually meant it. So I was more like a backup at that point. So if it didn't work out with him, she was going to try to keep me. That was her plan. And I figured out her plan because I hate to say it, she had, you know, Apple, you could put your messages on Apple computers. You could talk through Apple, the iMessages. So she left her computer open. And at the time, I didn't care. I read the messages. And yeah, she was saying, well, you haven't left her either. And he's like, I'm going to leave her once you say you leave him. But you keep saying you're going to leave him and you never do. So I'm like, wow, what a nightmare this is. What an annoyance this is. So he ended up dumping her and proposing to his girlfriend after all that. After all that, and I told her the last thing that I told her, I said, look at how this ended up. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. Dem guts. I did get tested after everything. Well, once I started noticing she was like stepping out, like anything sexual just stopped. I still got myself tested. I'm clean. So what ended up happening? I told her. I said, look at what happened. I said, do you see 2 people's lives? There was 3 people involved here, and 2 people's lives changed, and only one stayed the same. My life changed and your life changed. I said, you chose this life. You chose to be with this guy. This is the consequences. You know, you reap what you sow. You know, and that's we are religious on our end. I know we don't talk about religion here because we respect everyone. But on my end, we're religious, and you know, it says you reap what you sow. You continue doing what you're doing, you're gonna reap what you sow, and that's exactly what happened. She reaped what she sowed, and now she just Yeah, that's where we are. So the guy, she's not even with him. She's not even with him because he dumped her. He dumped her after me and her broke up and got the divorce. So he was just using her the whole time. And that's what I told her. So, but I have not spoken to her for like, oof. Well, I would say 5 years now. Going on 5 years. I haven't spoken to her, so I have no idea what's going on anymore. Yep, womp womp. Womp womp. I almost feel like American Pie movie. I don't see the point of in cheating if I'm not dating seriously. I can right. If you're not dating seriously, you can talk to whoever you want. I agree with that. If it's serious, then that's it. Like if you make it official and it's like, okay, we're gonna be exclusive, then you have to be. You should be exclusive to one another. Now, if you're not feeling it, don't step out in the relationship. If things are falling apart, just talk to them. Say, look, this is not gonna work out. You know. But yeah, you love some good tea. So now the last thing that I heard about her is that I call her the broke Kardashian, because she dresses up like a Kardashian as if she has a lot of money, but she has to work 2 jobs. And again, there's nothing wrong with working 2 jobs, but don't pretend to be something you're not. So she legit like she does like fillers now on her lips, from what I was told. Like a lot of Botox. Yeah, I know people do Botox, but it's just like, I don't know. If you're young, people don't need to do that if you're young. I feel like if you do that at a young age, it ruins your youthfulness. You know, you should age gracefully. Don't age. You're gonna be forcing. Wow, this level. Okay, this is annoying. I need bread. You know? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with using Botox, but at the same time, you're gonna ruin your skin if you do that. You're gonna ruin your youthful skin. The way you look. You know? Why would you want to do that? Is there anything over here? Looks like there's something up there. Nah, now I'm gonna lose all my life. Okay, let me just be careful. And of course he came back. You know what I mean? Ah, it's empty. Of course the bread doesn't come back. Is it? Let me get this. Okay, let's just get all this. We're gonna fly through the level because I do want to start the other game. Whew. It's a tough one. Your story could make an interesting what's a Darman episode? I don't know what that is. I'm sure she's looking for her. She probably is. Moby. Follow the Bible and everything is good. People do not know. And that's the thing, like we tried to follow the Bible as a couple, but she just stepped out. And it's okay. It is what it is. Everyone has their own religion and things like that. And every religion, when it comes to like things like that, you know, you have similar, like, be with one woman, marry, you know, treat your spouse, you know, with loving kindness, you know. Oh, I should get this. There we go. But yeah, it is what it is. But now, you know, I gotta say things are better. I'm happy. I'm glad I didn't have any kids with her. The worst part about that story is the fact that I lived in New York City. And New York City, when it comes to divorce and things like that, they don't care. It's called a no-fault state. And what that means is they don't care who was the one that cheated. So I'll give you an example. Here in the South, where I live, they if you commit adultery, if you cheat on your spouse, the victim, can sue come on. The person they cheated on. So if we were living down here and that guy was living down here, I could sue him for breaking up the marriage. Because that's exactly what happened. He was part of breaking up the marriage. I could sue him for that. New York is not like that. New York is a no-fault state. They don't care who did what. So what happened was New York, she wanted alimony. And New York they granted it to her. So the way New York works is whoever makes the most money can get alimony. That's how it works. So it's insane. So she got rewarded for doing what she did. So I had to pay her alimony for oh crap. A couple of years. Like 2 years. It's done now. Like I don't pay her anymore. Thank goodness. You know. Dar makes life lesson videos. Oh, okay, that's what that is. People say I should write a book. He makes these corny scenarios about some moral compass thing and doesn't pay his actors. Who? Dar? Is that what you guys are talking about? It's insane, but you know what? It is what it is. She blew through that money. It is what it is at this point. You know, it sucked. You know that payment, the alimony ended. I would say like 5 years, 4.5 years ago. So it's already done. So what? 2020. Yeah, 4.5 years. 2021, something like that. It ended. So she doesn't get that money anymore. 4.5 years ago, yeah. I can show you the world. So when I started dating Yanni, I had standards, and there's nothing wrong with having standards, no matter what you look like, whether you know, you should have standards. Doesn't matter what it is. People that are like super attractive, they have standards where they just want, you know, super skinny people, model looking people, attractive people. No, that's not what you need to look for in a relationship, because, you know, beauty is fleeting no matter whether you're a man or a woman. You know, body size changes whether you're a man or a woman. You know, especially if women gets pregnant, a woman, I mean, there's some women that actually maintain their body, which is amazing. I missed that one. But beauty is fleeting, so that's why you have to look at what's in the heart with people. You have to see them for who they truly are, and is this the person you can be with for the rest of your life? You know, are they going to take care of you? Are going to be there through thick and thin? You need someone that will pick you up when you're down. If you're going through a hard time or a hard situation, that's me flying up. Will they be there to support you, get you through it emotionally, physically? You know, Pork Chop Express. Love this game as a kid. Me too. But as an adult, it plays slow. It's too slow. Welcome in, Pork Chop. Thank you so much for clicking the live and chatting. Thank you for just chatting. We get a lot of lurkers. I thought it gets nullified if you can prove. No, not in New York City. I had proof, and I spoke to. I had to go through a lawyer, and I spoke to my lawyer. She says no, it doesn't matter if you have proof or not. And she said you need to come up with an offer to her, because I did make. I get paid by salary at my job, and I did make a lot more than her. And because of that, she said that the court can grant her more than what I was giving her. So I made an offer to her, and you see, we're almost done with the game. So I made an offer to her, and she accepted the offer, and that was the end. And that was the goal in the end. She wanted to make sure I was leaving her with money. Oh, there was a thing up there. That was the goal, is to make sure I was leaving her with money. She didn't want to be in a relationship with me. She didn't want anything more with me other than my money. So she got it. And now... oh, come on. Oh, that's how you do it. There we go. And now it's all gone. Now it's all done. Not all gone. All gone. All done, not all gone. Jeez, I can't speak today. No, I need health. Oh, I can get this. So, and that was the end. And like I said, it was... And the thing is that even with me giving her money at the time, I wasn't broke or anything like that. I wasn't struggling. You know, there's a lot of spouses that do struggle because they gotta pay child support. They gotta, you know, give alimony, whatever it is. I need health. Jeez. Yeah, we need health. We're about to die. Alright, we gotta be careful here. I mean, I could rewind. That's a good thing. But after this game, we're gonna jump into the Sega Genesis version. Alright, just jumping across. Oh, come on. We need health. He cuts my apples. That's what he does. He cuts the apples. He cuts the apples. What did Sarah say? Oh, Johnny, you're a good guy. I'm glad you found. Thank you, son. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Sarah. Beauty, yeah, beauty never lasts forever. It's what's inside. Rewind helps make this game play. Oh, thank you. I know. That's why we're doing this one. The next one I heard was a little better, graphics wise. A lot of women marry to get a paycheck. It's very sad. And I'm still amazed guys get bamboozled by good looks. Not saying that you... No, and that's... I'm not going to say I got bamboozled. You know, I think she was more of a... kind of like a rebound. Because I was with my ex before her for a long time. And it just became... I think it was more like a rebound a little bit. But I didn't want to see it that way. How about them apples? How about them apples, pork chop? Kenka, how you doing, man? I just popped in and I hear I cut my apples. They cut my apples. Now you have an amazing wife who looks after you, support you, and also yeah, she is amazing. And that's the thing. One thing I said to myself, I said I'm not going to. One piece of advice that I could tell you. This is for a man or a woman. It doesn't matter who you are. If you meet someone and you're interested in them, have standards. You should have standards. Always have standards in terms of like. I don't want to say the way they looks because, you know, beauty is fleeting. It goes away. But what I mean by that is I have standards with who they are in the inside, how they treat observe them, how they are with their friends, how they are when you're with that person one-on-one, they're going to give you the best version of themselves. But observe them as they're with their family. How do they speak to their parents? How do they speak to their siblings? How do they speak with their friends? How does that person, he or she, acts when they're around other people? You know what I mean? Observe them that way. That's what I mean. And like, if you're disgusted by what you're seeing, don't be with them. If things are turning you off, or what's the word? They're you're seeing red flags. What the heck? If you're seeing red flags, don't pursue the relationship. Don't go any further. And that's the worst thing that you would want is get married to someone and it turns out to be the worst ever. You know? Nope. That's what I'm saying. What did Bullet say? Once they did a twin, people asked how I could tell them apart. Barbara painted her nails and Bob had. See how they treat waiters and waitresses? Yeah. Yeah. Also see how they treat waiters and waitresses. That's another thing. How do they treat other people that they're not friends. Like, are they? You gotta be kind to people. Also, I think that's chicken down there. I'm gonna try to get that chicken. I love chicken. I love chicken. Oh, it's apples. Okay, it's apples. You know, how do they treat other people too? You know, and there was red flags in my relationship with her, and it was my fault. I chose to ignore them, and I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have ignored them. But that's on me. This is the chicken. Yep, there it is. There we go. I chose to ignore it, and I went through with the relationship till the end because I whenever I commit to something, I really stick to it. You know, and I give it a chance. With the one that I'm with now, after everything ended, I said, whoever I meet next, I'm gonna be myself. Meaning, sometimes I could be a jerk, or I sound like a jerk at times. My jokes, I can be very sarcastic, witty, and if this person can't keep up with me, then guess what? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work out. You know. You died a little. Oh, you died a little with that. Yeah. Some men get married for such, but I would not. I view women as friends and possible help me. Yeah, but God's way is best. I follow God's way. That's wonderful. That is wonderful, Chaos. Keka says, when someone shows you who they are the first time, listen to them. I agree. I agree with that, Keka. Some people wear red flags like they're Jessica. Yeah, some people do. Alright, this is the... Yeah, we're at the end. See how short this is? It's not even... I haven't even... What, maybe 40 minutes playing this game? Sorry. Something popped up on my screen. Oh. Okay, we just gotta land on him, and then we fight the snake. We fight him as a snake. I think that's what's next. Ah, I messed that up. How come I can't jump? There we go. Maybe I'm not pressing it at the right moment. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, he's almost done. Hey, Johnny, my mom didn't raise a quitter. She raised a sarcastic... Yeah, that's how I was. No, I'm not supposed to jump on him. Not yet. And that's the thing, you know, that's how I was raised. I was raised like that. And I was raised, you know, it's the thing is like I was raised to be a gentleman. You know, treat women right. You know, all the cliche stuff that we all grew up with. Come on. Oh, it was slowed down. Hold on. I don't think he's throwing the staff anymore. Oh, he is, yeah. Got him. Okay, now we fight the snake. I think we fight the snake now. It does move slow, Sarah. Look at how slow it is. It moves really slow. If anyone's going to be the red flag, it's me now. You're the villain. I'm in my villain arc. I was in my villain arc. Now I'm in my anti-hero arc. You gotta be selfish with yourself, you know. But now, you know, we've been together for what, 5 years? 6 years? 5 years? 4.5 years. 4.5 years we've been together. And you still got to be a little selfish with yourself. You know, and that's something I even encourage her. Like, she gives a lot, you know, in terms to her friends. And I tell her, you know, like, be a little selfish. See, it's slowing down. There's lag, not lag, but it's. Oh, jeez, I was supposed to jump. Alright. Alright. Oh, jeez. I keep getting hit by the fire. Again! Oh, I'm not paying attention. Here we go. There's nothing wrong with being in the villain arc. I was there as well. Being selfish with yourself. Alright, he's almost done. Legit, this is the final boss. Like I said, we're almost done with this game. Come on, I had it. No way. I'm not dying there. I forgot how many hits. I forgot how many. Really? Oh, I think that's it. See, now the fire doesn't hurt me. Yeah, I think we did it. That my love language is banter, but you take it to hell. I know the guy on the door. What? Did I read that right? I feel this out. That thing was supposed to happen. It's 5 a.m. for you over there, Ronaldo? You gotta go to bed soon? Rose, let Jack die because she didn't want to get caught snogging a poor kid. I said what I said, Bullet. People have always labeled me as a bad guy and I embrace it. Sometimes you gotta embrace it. The Cobra background is dope. It was dope, yeah. That was dope, guys. No, but sometimes you gotta embrace the villain arc. Sometimes you gotta become the villain of the story. You know, there's nothing wrong with becoming the villain. At times, I mean, because that's when you gotta be selfish. Rose let Jack die so she didn't get caught snogging help. That's probably what it is. You don't fight him like this is legit the end of the game. Oh wait, what happened to me? Oh no, I'm in prison. Wah! And then they smack him away, right? They fling him away. I think that's what happens. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Sega Genesis. See, this is a lot slow. The Sega Genesis, I think it's slow too, but the graphics look better. He has a sword and apples, and I think he jump on people. So it plays a little better, and it wasn't made by Capcom. This one is made by Capcom. The next one is actually, I think Disney Interactive had a part in it. Like, it was actually hand drawn. Like the animated, like they used the actual animators to draw it for the game. So I thought that was really cool with the Sega Genesis one. Jack chose death because he's seen the red flags. Yeah, why do you think he was like, no, you stay up there. Don't worry, I'm gonna go to a peaceful frozen death. Jack was very smart. Did you know I saw that movie like 3 times in the theaters? One with we had a group of friends. I think I was like 15 years old, 16 years old. I think I was 15. When did that movie come out? Let's see. Titanic. Hold on. Let me ask my AI friend. Hold on. Hey Siri, when did Titanic the movie come out?
Titanic was released on December 19th, 1997.
97. That's when the movie came out in 97. How old was I in 97? 15? I was 15. Yeah, I was 15 years old. So I saw that with a group of friends. My mom was there. Of course, she took all of us. The kids were there. And then I went again with my girlfriend at the time. She wanted to see it again. Of course, she cried. I got excited because of that scene with Rose where she's topless. And then she would get mad. It's funny. My ex, when I was a teenager, she would get mad whenever that scene came up. And I'm like, hey, Mystic. Yeah, that's my best friend. Alright, we could go to the next one. How do I... Game options? Yeah, quick game. No save. So, we're gonna play. This is the Sega Genesis one. So, she would get mad. I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, oh, because you're looking at her. I'm like, it's on the screen. What do you want me to close my eyes like a little kid? I'm not doing that. And I said, what, you think I'm gonna leave you for her? She doesn't even know I exist. Doesn't even know I exist. But yeah, we saw it like 3 times. Full lurk, very busy today. No. And Sabrina's driving. Ninja, how you doing, Ninja? The better version, it's easy to say. It's a S. Yeah. Wait, the better version is easy to say. You think so? Is the SNES version? I never played this one. This is the Sega Genesis version. So we're gonna play the Sega version now. You guys heard my best friend in my office, right? Me and her, we have conversations. And she wore her VHS tapes out. Oh wow, really? The VHS, it came in 2 parts, right? Like 2 VHSs. Is that what it was? You was 11, Keko? Yeah, I was 15. So I'm 4 years older than you. You was 5 in 97. Man, you're making us feel old. Pork Chop came over to... Pork Chop was on the vertical side. Now he's on the horizontal side. Ninja, we're all on the horizontal side. If you want to come by, this is the horizontal side. Guys, remember, this Friday will be live, but on my other channel. So make sure you guys follow my other channel. It's more of a reaction channel. Let me get that up for you guys while we chat it up here real quick. Where is it? Hold on 1 second. Let me get it here. It's called Johnny Next Level Podcast, even though it's more like a podcast, more like a conversation style. So this is it. So what we're going to talk about is going to be, I hate 9-to-5 jobs. Johnny's. Just put it here in the chat. Johnny's reaction shadow. So, but I'm going to change it. It's not just going to be about that. We're going to watch some videos of that. Hold on. Let me pin it here. We're going to watch videos of that, but we're going to watch other... we're going to talk about other topics. Now, the other topic is a little more sensitive, probably to some people, so I do apologize, but it's not gearing to those people. The other topic is going to be about like people that are like on government help. Now, there's people out there that have to be on government help, and there's nothing wrong with being on government help. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. You know, sometimes you have to be on government help and you need that assistance. And that is from the taxpayers. Like the taxpayers, we pay taxes to the government, and the government uses some of that funds to help individuals that either can't find work, have disability, you know, they have to live in public housing, you know, in housing and things like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes they just can't. Maybe they're taking care of a child that is special needs and they have to be their caretaker for a long time, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there's people out there that are on these SNAP benefits, EBT, whatever it's called in your other countries, that take advantage of that situation. And they're so entitled, and I was getting disgusted by these individuals because there's no humility, you know. These people are like, there's some videos we're gonna watch on Friday where they're actually saying, you're the taxpayer, you're the one that has to take care of my kids by giving me money. And I'm like, wait, what? How these people exist? You know what I mean? Oh, we're still talking about Jack? Okay. Jack seen that Rose was cheating on her boyfriend. Red flag, so he chose death. He did. That's a very good point. Jack saw he was cheating. She was cheating. He chose death. Oh, this is going to happen to me. I think I was 8 or 9 when it came out. Which, looking back, the Titanic wasn't an appropriate movie. No, it wasn't an appropriate movie, especially that scene. I couldn't even... And wasn't that movie PG-13 at the time? And they had that scene in there? I'm surprised it was PG-13. Sensitive people, you mean... Yes, that too, Bullet. That too. But there's a lot of people that are. It's just we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna change the thumbnail. Right now it just says I hate 9 to 5 jobs, but I'm gonna change the thumbnail. I'm gonna change the title, because that right now it's talking about Gen Zers, but it's like they are Gen Zers that actually want to work and are hardworking and things like that. But there's other people that's just like coddled and things like that. So, but we're gonna change the title a little bit. I'm a government head, but I also pay taxes, and the way I see it, I'm claiming a portion of what I pay back. That's a very good point. But I've had to fight to get them and keep them. Mines get cut off if I fart wrong. Don't fart. Just hold it in. Hold it in, Keka. Just hold it in. But that's a very good point. So she says she's on government help, and sometimes you can't avoid that. You can't avoid being a government. Sometimes you have to need assistance. If I have to be on government help, then I'll have to do it. But you see the point that she's making. She also pays taxes, so she's giving back, and then the government help that she's in her. That's what it is. It's like okay. I'm paying taxes, so those taxes that I'm paying to the government is also helping her, with what she needs help with, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's normal. She's a normal. Keka's a normal human being, but you have people out there that are on government help that are so entitled that they don't want to do anything. There's one video we're gonna watch, and I'm gonna spoil it here, but there's one video we're gonna watch. She has 5 kids. She says she found a way to just be on government help by having kids. She has 5 kids from 5 different baby daddies, and now this government here, they're requiring people that are on SNAP benefits to go to work to do a community service for like 15 hours a week. And she's like, no, I'm just gonna have another kid with someone. Like, wait, your solution is just to keep having kids? There's Ninja. He was on the vertical side. I'm on government assistance too, but it's because right, and that's the thing. Like Sarah, like that's the thing, like people like you gotta take care of a elderly or someone that needs help. So the government is assisting you because you're giving back that way. But you're actually working. That's actually work, like you're doing something. These people we're gonna watch on Friday don't want to do anything, but yet they're out there getting their nails done, driving a BMW. It's insane. We're gonna watch it. I worked my bum off for 20 plus years, so I sort of see as me having paid into an insurance policy. It almost feels that way. Yeah. But like I said, that topic is going to be a little sensitive for some lurkers that may watch, and it's okay. Just know that you're not these people. Let's get into the Sega Genesis one. You're not these people. Oh, this is made by Virgin Games. And you see Disney Software. So they collabed together to make this game. The Super Nintendo version was made by Capcom. Okay, they have practice difficult. Alright, we're going to normal. Music on. The music sounds a little better in my opinion, this one. I deal with crap, both literal and metaphor. I couldn't patch that. Yanni wants to have another kid, and I'm like, we're now getting our son out of diapers. He's finally learning how to potty train. And I said, now you want to have another one? And I said, you're gonna have to change and my diapers. I'm getting old too. I may need some assistance as well. I'm getting older. Okay, so Genie bonus level. Okay, Abu bonus level. Extra health meter. Okay, the Genie lamp is the health meter, so I guess the smoke. Save Princess Jasmine. Okay, throw apples. Spent these. I didn't even finish. Okay, I'm just gonna. We already know the story of Aladdin. All right, you at the gym? At work, so I can. Oh, you have a gym at work? That's actually pretty cool. Okay, let me just pause it. Moby, I wish we could go. Moby says, I wish we could go back in time when Ronald Reagan was the commander-in-chief. That was the best period. I don't remember Ronald Reagan too much. That's when I was born. That was the years I was born. So I really didn't. I got to look up the history of like what he did, but I really don't know. Keka, but I don't understand people who lie and make people who are either elderly, injured like myself, or are taking care of others to get right. So that's the thing. It's like they lie, but like Sabrina is not lying. She's taking care of an elderly individual. So that's work. Sabrina's putting in work. Keka, you are injured. You know, you got injured for whatever reason. That's also when it comes to disabilities, like things like that, you should have government help because you can't. You can't do certain jobs that other people can, you know, so that makes sense. But there's people out there. There's one guy, we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna spoil it here too, but we're gonna watch it on Friday. Make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you guys are following that reaction channel. We'll be live on Friday. Every Friday we're gonna go live on that channel, that other channel. There's this one guy, he legit says, I don't work for nobody. You guys are the taxpayers. You work for me. You pay my bills. You pay me. And you're going to cut my SNAP benefits. Now, some of these videos are probably a year and a half already. It was when Trump and his administration came into power. They were freaking out at the time. So it was just interesting to watch. Oh, right. You work at a university. Oh, so yeah. So they have, that's cool. You have access to that. All right, let's go. How do you play? That's throw an apple. That's a jump. There's only 3 buttons in this game. Yeah, because this is a Sega Genesis, and I don't have this. I wish I had the Sega. I want to buy the Sega Genesis controller for my Nintendo Switch. I actually want to buy all the controllers. So I have the Super Nintendo controller. I also have the Nintendo 64 controller for the Nintendo Switch. I do want to get the Sega Genesis controller, the GameCube controller, and the standard Nintendo controller too. It's just they're expensive. They're like $50, $60. Not Sabrina. I'm sorry, Sarah. Not you, Sarah. My mind is going a mile a minute. I apologize. Sarah takes care of an elderly person. Okay, this is to throw. That's to jump. Okay, so we gotta be careful here. How do I? Can I jump over this? Oh, I could. See, the hit detection is a little weird. The music is the not the Agrabah one. Which is the music in this? Oh, Prince Ali's. Oh my goodness, this is the Prince Ali one, right? There's got to be a way to get that over there. I think that's a checkpoint. Oh, you could throw. Oh, look at that. The animation is so much better in this one. The movement. Look at the way his clothes, they float in the air when you're jumping. But the controls feel a little off. Like not as responsive. And he doesn't have like he can't hang on to ledges. Huh. Oh, that's how you go up. Okay, we got a checkpoint, right? What's this? Oh, is that the checkpoint? So, yeah, he's not as responsive. Oh, wait, I think I jump on him? Can I jump on them? No, you can't jump on them. Oh my goodness, I'm almost dead. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the hit detection is a little off. I can tell you that. I always like that song, the Agrabah. Oh. But I bet you he comes back. Okay, the song starts over. The song starts over. Your system is very different. It's your band if you have one. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry, I meant Sarah, not Sabrina. You both start with an S. My fault. But yeah, I'm still with him, so I guess you're right. He's basically an old man. I be ADHD maxing too. Yeah, like maybe I have it. I don't know. Is it bad? I'm singing this whole song. No, I'm singing it too in my head. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, by the way, so Final Fantasy X, just to give you guys a heads up, we're gonna continue that tomorrow. I already got the holy ability for Yuna. I'm leveling up the other characters on the side. I did that yesterday. We have maybe another 2 to 4 or 5 hours left of the game. I'm getting burnt out of it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting pretty burnt out. So I'm glad I'm at the end. Sarah knows, not Sarah. See, I did it again. Sabrina knows I'm getting burnt out because I'll message her saying I'm getting burnt out with the game, and she goes, "Me too." That's what she says. I just died. See, the hit detection in this game is not the greatest. It's not easy. This game is not easy. So at least the apples, you could hit them. You know, you just gotta be cautious with this. I never had Sega Genesis, so I really don't know. Look at that, that hurt me. That hurt me. Unbelievable. You got what? Okay. Okay, a little more. We're almost there. This is a okay, those are the checkpoints. I don't know what those are. Oh, they just automatically. Okay. I think I'm doing it right. What are these gems for? I see I didn't get to read all of it. This is ridiculous. I'm about to die again. The hit detection is not good in this one. Am I going the right way? Oh, what's that over there? I don't know what that was. That was an Abu. Checkpoint? Oh. Find more gems. Did he give me an extra life? Is that what it did? Did he give me a life? I don't know if it gave me a life. Okay, level complete. That was tough. What's up, Jeff? That death was perfect on how Johnny feels about Final Fantasy. That is how I feel about Final Fantasy X is a good game. It's just Francisco Garcia. Good morning. On the vertical side, I don't play a lot of RPGs, which is why I don't stream them too much, because they're just too long. Too long. But I'm leveled up. Nintendo censored their version of this. Aladdin has no sword. Right, it has no sword. We just beat the other one. We just beat the Super Nintendo version. Watch out, Abu. Wait, am I supposed to play as Abu? My cheek is barely enough to pay attention. What? Your chike? Chiki? Chika? What's that word? I don't know what is that word? I don't know that word. But tomorrow we're gonna continue Final Fantasy X. I'm hoping to beat the game. Oh, I already lost. That was a bonus. Was that a bonus level? Am I supposed to just dodge? Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. I get it. It's fine. It's fine. It's the only dog that doesn't feel like a drag out forever. It's the only dog that doesn't feel like a what? Check. Oh, check. Okay. My check is barely enough to pay attention. What was it? Me and Yanni, you know, everyone goes through financial struggles here and there. We were going through some financial struggles 2 years ago, and I got paid my check. I get paid every 2 weeks, and I got paid, and usually my second check always goes towards the mortgage. And she was just like, "Hey, did you get paid today?" I'm like, "Yeah, it didn't stop by to say hello, so just pretend like it's not there." Pretend like it's not there. Check is the British Canadian way of saying spelling. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Sabrina. I didn't know that. Francisco, I'm glad you're doing fantastic. You meant RPG. Okay, not dog. Yes. But at least we're almost done with Final Fantasy. At least I could say, after 25 years of that game being out, I could say I'm finally about to hopefully complete that game. Look. He doesn't even swing downward. I got hit. See, they have different levels in this game. So, I've never played this one. I just know of it. If you guys ever watch Console Wars, it's a YouTube channel. I highly recommend them. They're really cool. They were doing they do Super Nintendo versus Sega Genesis. Which one was better? So, and they do like silly skits and things like that. But I like them a lot. And that's how I was watching. What the heck? I'm rewinding that. That's how I was like, oh, it does look different. Like I said, I never played this version before. So it's my first time. Is this this isn't the genie level. Oh, I could go up here. Look at this. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, I guess we just go across like this. But yeah, the animators made this game. It was actually animated by Disney. Oh, I got something there. Oh, look, a scarab. How do I get that? How do I get that over there? Maybe I had to go around? You guys ever played a game called Cool Spot? For the Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis? That's another fun game I like. Remember Cool Spot? That's from 7-Up. The red spot. That's what that is. Oh, Iago? Okay, there's something over here. There's a scarab, see? I don't know what that's gonna do. We're about to find out. I don't blame you for not knowing. Thank you for not blaming me, Sabrina. There's a lot of things, and there's a lot of words that I should know here, and that's where she blames me. But she is my grammar coach. Look, another scarab. How do we get that? How do we get that down there? Is it down? Oh no! I want to get this. I don't know what that does. The apples don't hurt him? Oh. Oh, he got him. I need health. I don't know how do you get health here. I did it. I don't even know when the level ends. It just feels different in this game. Oh, Canada and your made up words and Monopoly money. What the heck? Camels remind me of a camel in Discworld games named You Bastard. Yes, that's really its name. Really? Sheepdog. Oh yeah, the Genesis version was really good. It looks better. Keka, how you doing, Kirk? Kirk, how you doing, Kirk? On the vertical side, he has a K. He has a K. His name starts with a K. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Jeff, right? Cool Spot. Oh, I really like that game. That game was really good. You're Australian. We are essentially Florida, man. With British. That is true. That is true, Keka. I only blame you for some things. Me? I'm catching up with chat. Bullet, remind me that the rest of the world also uses color-coded money. Yeah, our color is green. We don't. That's it. It's just green over here. Never mind that the rest of the world. Do they? Do they use it? Pork Chop says the graphics from this era holds up so much better than PS1. You think so? There's some PS1 games that are really good. Oh, jeez. Okay. So we should be using the apples. What was that? You see that up there? Look at that. How do I... How did I... Okay. Oh, this is the Street Rat song. Okay. Huh. Oh, I see. I see. You have to play the music to float up there. So now we get the next one right here. Here we go. Makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Do I go down here? They don't really move, the enemies. Look at that, I missed that. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize there was a snake there. Okay. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Right? Yeah, we're going the right way. I don't know what these are for. I didn't have time to read. Oh, you see, there's a way to get that. Did you guys watch the where am I going? Oh, this way. Did you guys watch the live action movie? Did you guys, if you did you like it? I think those are checkpoints. This level is tough. Oh, no. What? I can't see. Optic, welcome in. I didn't see this. Optic Love, welcome in. Thank you for the hearts, ghosts, infinity sign, ghost, and heart. Thank you for that. Welcome in, Optic. Yeah, but hold up, man. I missed a lot. You guys were chatting up a lot. As John, I was saying, I blame you for some. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But you guys love me, right? You guys love me. Love me, please. Yeah, the euro is color coded pounds. Yeah, it's also in Zimbabwe. It's like different colors. I think the same thing in like El Salvador, Mexico, things like that. And here, the Sega Genesis version, I hear it's harder than this. This one is harder than the Super Nintendo version. I'm already having a tough time. See what they do to gators. What? Japanese yen is color coded. Yeah, a lot of are we the only country that is just one color? We have Crocs though. You've seen Steve. Yeah, I've seen Steve Irwin. We all do that on a regular Tuesday, mate. Or I have 20 camels, then how 20. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna keep reading this. You guys keep reading. You never seen the live action? Okay, I think you're lying, Cody. Well, at least I think you are, because you say you tricked me. No, that's not what I wanted. I want that at the. I don't know what that is down here. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the genie is for. Oh, I lose my apples when I die? This is the guy that got me. I wanted the apple. Oh, look. You saw that? You see that item over there? Oh, what? Oh, I can't get there. Oh no, how am I supposed to get that? Maybe, no, you can't jump off the pole. It just slides down the pole. Oh, Little Mermaid, I heard was terrible. What am I doing? I keep doing the wrong thing. I'm supposed to go up. Here we go. Here we go, jump across like that. Like that, there we go. What's this up here? Okay. Alright. How did I miss? I think these are checkpoints. I'm gonna go back. I think these are checkpoints, these blue things here. I think that's what it is. But I mean, the game is good, it's just the hit detection is off. No, I didn't even see him. How am I supposed to Oh. The hit detection is off in this one. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I think that's the checkpoint. Oh. I died. How did I think that... What? How did that happen? Oh, let me catch what's that. Didn't the game say Genesis head is bonus level? Is that... it had like a whole bunch of items, but it didn't stay long enough to read it. They lose the magic when they do the live... They do. I do agree with that. What's up, Reggie? Welcome in. How you doing, Reggie? Hey, the live action Spider-Man is great. That is true. If you guys have not seen the latest Spider-Man movie, I highly recommend it. It's a really good movie. Okay, let's see what do we do with this. I didn't mind. My favorite movie as a kid was my favorite. I'll tell you my top 3 movies as a kid. When it comes to Disney movies, it was Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and Lion King. Those are my favorite as a kid. You know, and I'm glad I have Disney Plus because I want my son. What? I want my son to like these movies too, you know? Nope. And enjoy them. Oh, this is the boss fight. Oh, look. I guess we have to hit them with apples. Am I supposed to destroy these? Maybe they drop apples? Maybe when you run out, it drops apples. Oh, there we go. Okay, we did it. Oh, man. That was tough. That was pretty tough. Citizen, how you doing, Citizen? Pork Chop, they call their movies a masterpiece, then remake them. Yeah, make it make sense. I keep getting to lose one. I agree with you. They keep calling it a masterpiece, but it's... And then they remaster it. Like, what? That's not a masterpiece. Disney, come on. Beauty and the Beast live action. No, it was not the worst. I actually enjoyed that one more than the other ones. And I did like the Lion King live action too. It wasn't that bad either. And I'm not gonna lie. I saw... What was the other one? Oh, what's the... Little Mermaid. I saw the live action as well. And a lot of people did not like that they cast the black actress, I forgot her name, as Ariel. I'm being honest with you, it didn't bother me. I know as a kid we grew up with Ariel being light skinned and everything like that, but she didn't do a bad job. She was more like a tan color. Her hair was red, reddish. But that didn't bother me, honestly. I really thought she did a good job. The movie didn't do that well, but I thought she did pretty good. And the movie almost stuck... Oh, man. I gotta be careful here. The movie pretty much stuck to the story as closely as possible. They did add extra scenes, like some chatting... Not chat, new songs and things like that. Oh, that bone guy's up there. I messed up. Here we go. Okay, I need health. Oh, look at that. It's, speaking of Little Mermaid, there's Sebastian, right? Oh, we gotta go that way. How do we get that? That's alright. Maybe we get it some other way. Oh, I gotta be careful here. It's really... Here we go. Those are the checkpoints. Okay, this level is hard. This level's pretty difficult. I got 2 out of 3. Replace the first one with the Jungle Book, and they are my favorite. Oh, I like the live action Jungle Book too. That was a good one. I didn't watch Moana live action. Did that come out already? I didn't watch. I'll wait for Disney Plus streaming when that comes out. I didn't care that she was. Yeah, I didn't care African American. I cared that she looked like a deer in headlights. I thought she was pretty. What's up, Craig? On the vertical side. This one was awesome. What's the other option? The other option was Super Nintendo. We already beat that one. That was at the beginning of the stream. We already completed that game. So we're doing the Sega Genesis one now. We'll try to beat this one, but we'll get as far as we can in this live stream. Oh, jeez. Those bones really hurt. Okay, you gotta destroy them before they attack. Okay, that's a checkpoint. I don't know what these are. Are these just points? Okay. Man, I'm almost dead. It's this is ridiculous. Although this level is very good because things blend in so easily in the background, so it's hard to see. And the prince was a psychopath. Yeah, he was a little bit. I agree. We're talking about Little Mermaid. As mermaids are real, right? Like, who cares about the color? They're not real. The description of her walking is intense. That's right, Sarah. She also didn't just lose her voice. She would feel excruciating pain whenever she walked. I didn't catch that. I gotta rewatch that movie then. The original story wasn't a happy ending, right? That the original story was different, right? The prince used to force her to dance for him. Really? That's the original story? Is a trap man infested because this is Jafar? Right, this is Jafar's dungeon. The less said about the Snow White live action. Oh yeah, I never watched that one. When they cast an African American actress play Ariel, I thought that was fine. Her being African American, that didn't bother me at all. I thought she did a good job as Ariel. I mean, she didn't really talk in the movie if you think about it. She was mostly just using her facial expressions. What the heck? You know, she was mostly using her facial expressions to act. But even when she did speak, I thought, and that actress has she has a really good voice. She's an actual singer, like she sings too. So I thought she did good, in my opinion. You know, the Aladdin movie, I was very skeptical because of Will Smith playing the genie, but he didn't do too bad either. Oh no! Oh look. Oh, I guess we go this way. He didn't do too bad either. I thought he did pretty good. Oh my god, wait, I only have 1 life left? Holy cow. I need health. I need lives. This game is hard. Why is this game so difficult? Oh, look, a checkpoint. Okay, let me focus. I don't know what those are for. Like, it's giving me points. Oh, I can't go that way. Do I go down? Yeah, the hit detection is a little off in this. I gotta agree with that. Oh, jeez, look at it. Everything kills you in this game. Everything. What? Am I almost done with this level? Okay, looks like we gotta go up. But you know what's one of my favorite movies with Robin Williams? It was a cartoon. Remember the cartoon Fern Gully? It was that rainforest movie. He played the bat. The crazy bat. He played him. No, I fell all the way. I need health. I need health. I need health. Johnny, where is the cow you spoke of? Holy cow. I don't know. I don't know where it is. Witch takes her voice. She was also cursed to feel terrible pain in her. Oh, really? I didn't know that. It's in Brothers Grimm. Okay, that's where a lot of stories. Johnny, the live action area was mostly eye candy. Eyes and lips. Oh. I read that as eye candy. Yeah, eyes and lips. I love reading and listening to the original. I gotta. Where can I listen to that? Do they have it like in a podcast? Do they have it on iMusic or Spotify that I could just listen to someone reading it to me? I don't want to buy audiobooks, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let me be careful here. Anything else over here? No, we gotta jump on that. Look, and then there's a spike coming out right there. You see that? Oh, there's a checkpoint here. Is that it? This level is tough. Yeah, Batty was his name, right? Ah, so okay, automatically you lose everything if you get that. Lion King was so botched up. Fern Gully, yeah, Fern Gully was really good. I love Fern Gully. There's erratic potato in a jacket. What? Oh, is that what he's? I don't remember. I gotta rewatch that movie. What, you mean every girl's first experience with gothness? Gothness? What? Bullet, what do you mean by that? Fern Gully, Avatar before it was cool. You guys may judge me on this, but judge all you want. I have never seen Avatar. Never seen it. I've never had an interest in seeing Avatar. And there's like, what, 3 movies out? They're making a 4th one, I think. Isn't there like 3 movies? Tim Curry was so good in Fern Gully as the villain. Probably I just downloaded it as an ebook when they had. Oh, okay, when they were a library project. Okay, I want to listen to the Brothers Grimm version. I want to hear that version. Maybe I'll just buy them, right? Can I just buy the books and read it myself? I should just read it myself, right? I'm still trying to read. I haven't even read it in a while. Where is it? Jurassic Park. I gotta continue this book. Yeah, I'm not even that far into it. I need to continue. I'm gonna try to continue while I'm laying. You know what it is that technology is the problem. My microphone fell. Technology is the problem. And what I mean by that is that once my son is in bed and we're just laying there, me and Yanni watching TV, I could easily just open my book and start reading. But no, my phone is opened up and I'm just doom scrolling videos, which I need to stop. So I'm going to stop doing that. And I'm going to make it a goal to try to read at night when I can. What I am trying to do, I'm trying to read, I know, again, religious stuff. I am trying to read at least a chapter of the Bible at night where I can, and then go into Jurassic Park. But I want to try to get off my phone at night while I'm laying in bed. And if there's nothing to watch, and sometimes we watch shows. We've been watching X-Files. Oh, X-Files is so good. We've been watching X-Files, but there's times where she just wants to read. So I think I'm just going to turn off the TV and just read at night until I fall asleep. I think that's what I'm going to start doing. He does make the best villain. Looking at him now, he's in a wheelchair. Like, you feel so bad for him. But he was such a great actor. You got to meet Tim Curry. I have his autograph on a picture of him in Legend. Oh, nice. Read Brothers Grimm stories. Okay. I'll do that. Tim Curry is the Arch-Chancellor in Discworld movies. Okay. He was also the villain, remember, in the Disney movie Three Musketeers. Such a great movie. That one had, who was it? It was Kiefer Sutherland, Charlie Sheen, and I forgot his name. Is the other guy. He's like a chubby guy. Watch the cartoon Avatar. Okay. Oh, the anime? It's a great idea, right, Chaos? From what I heard, that Tim Curry was originally going to play Scar. He was? I'm glad it wasn't. Wait, what did it say? Hit what? Hit the statues. Okay. I'm glad he didn't. I like what's his name? I forgot his name. Oh, hit those statues. I forgot his name, but the actor that played, oh jeez, this sinks. The actor that plays Scar, I thought he was the best, in my opinion. Like, don't change it. Wait, what? This level's confusing. Jeez. I can't jump in the water. Oh, maybe I gotta go that way? This level's confusing. Why is it... The jumping... It's not responsive. I'm pressing the jump button. It's like you gotta press the jump button first. What am I supposed to do? Okay, it looks like I could climb these. Like we could go across. Maybe that's what I need to do. Up there. Maybe that's what we need to do. Okay. Ah, this is what... Oh my goodness, this is tough. Jeremy Irons, thank you. Yeah, it was Jeremy Irons who played Scar. Right. Oh, I fell. So we have to climb across like that. What the heck? Where's the... What? Where's the thing? Oh, I see. I see. We gotta break the statues. That's what we need to. And then it creates this... And then it drops the thing. I think that's what it does. Yeah, there it is. That's what we needed to do. Alright. Okay. The hit detection is so rough. No! I didn't think it was gonna break. Oh, a checkpoint. Thank goodness. Oh. Oh, poop. Oh, they're the statues attack. Forget it. Forget it. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Man, this just throw everything at you. Look, look. Oh my goodness. They don't provide health. They don't provide health. This is the Cave of Wonders, right? This one is tougher. Yes, let's continue. Yes. What do you guys say? You gotta hit the Yeah, I would say I hit the statue. I hit the statue. The Cave of Wonders. This is a tough one. The 1994 Lion King had a star. They did have a star-studded cast. Now kids get. Kids these days get easily triggered. Life is so hard for them, you know? I don't even know if I'm destroying them that way. Ooh, I got that. Oh. Oh, come on. Life is so hard for kids these days. Okay, forget it. Give me the checkpoint, please. At least it gave me new life. You know, like new. I have three lives now. Oh man. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. This way? What am I supposed to do? Oh, look at that. I guess just drop down. It's so much. It's so many things that hurts you in this game. Look, a checkpoint. There's so many things that hurt you. Oh, what's this? Wish? I'd rather have lives. Okay, now what? Do I go this way? Did something happen? Am I supposed to go this way? Oh, look. Oh, jeez. It's a boss fight. What the heck? How am I... How do I even know if I'm hitting them? I don't even know if I'm hitting him. I'm gonna rewind that. We're rewinding because we gotta end soon. At least lets you rewind pretty far back. Let me catch up with the chat. After that, this thing called childhood trauma was invented. As millennials, we have a lot of trauma. Now kids get easily triggered. Yes, they do, Sarah. I wish they still make cartoon movies like these. Me too. The cartoon movies are terrible. A lot of them are bad. And now you can't give your kids cough syrup to make them sleep. Darn lip. Well, we give them melatonin. My mom used to give me cough syrup to make me go to sleep. I still can't believe it. That Zazu was voiced by... Yeah, it was Mr. Bean, yeah. I told a friend of mine that our parents used to do that. Give us key to get in after school and leave us unattended for hours. Yeah, remember when you used to go out and... How do you save? I think there's a way to save. Remember you used to go out and you didn't come home till the lights went out? It was so wonderful. Now, I dare you, as an adult. We used to leave the house. No keys, no nothing. I dare you as an adult. Go walk 3-4 blocks from where you live. Walk. Without your keys and your cell phone, I bet you'll start panicking. I'll panic. I'll start panicking. Okay, I think we gotta hit him like that. There we go. Oh, what the heck? Just go walk outside 3-4 blocks and tell me you won't start panicking. Alright, we did it. Oh, I could control. Oh boy. Am I controlling this? Go down. Oh. Hello, I need him back. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, that distracted me. Okay. Here it is. We got it. We got the lamp. We got the lamp. Jonas, welcome in. Salve bon dias. Thank you for liking. Thank you for coming in, Jonas. I don't know what that... I'm guessing having a good day? I'm hoping that's what that means. I don't know. Sabrina usually translates for me. Oh, you're from Brazil, so that's why. That's why I can't understand it. So it's Portuguese, right? I took... It was her first time hearing about latchkey kids. Yes, we got an extra life. Okay, that's not bad. At least we can get a lose. We always get lose. Say 53. They're soft, we feel bad sometimes. Yeah, a lot of the kids are soft these days. That's why, like, I talk to my kids the way my mom used to talk to me. Oh, I could destroy these. Oh, jeez, look at that. Okay, so these are just bonus stages. You see, the Super Nintendo game didn't have these bonus stages like, they didn't have these bonus stages. Ah, there it is. Good morning. Good morning to you too, Jonas. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for clicking the live. Really appreciate it. Guys, if you're new here, you're lurking, hit that like button, subscribe. It's all free. It's all free. Did you guys know it's free? It's free. It's free. It's free to like and subscribe. All right. Oh, the heads are bonuses. Okay, that's what they are. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Wait, those things? What? That still got me? We're rewinding that. Rewind. We do need to play, oh, poop. Oh, I made it. We do need to play Metroid Prime. That's one game we have to play. A long game. That'll be added to the list because we were doing the Metroid series, so we're gonna do the Metroid Prime. What the heck? It didn't jump. Why doesn't he jump? Sometimes he just doesn't jump. I couldn't get those up there. That's fine. Oh no. Oh, here comes another one. You see, it doesn't jump sometimes. Like, I press the jump button, it doesn't jump. I died. Nope. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, there's a thing there. Alright, here we go. What? I don't understand what those hearts are for. The blue hearts. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna move. See, these blue hearts, I don't know what they're for. It has a sound effect as if it's giving you... Oh, wait, look at that. As if it's giving you an extra life. But it's not. The face is the extra life. Oh, that was a close one. I thought it was gonna fall. What's up, Robert? Yeah, it is a little bugged mechanics. I agree with that. Okay, that's fine. Working and lurking. Rose says on the vertical side. That's okay. Lurk away. Lurk away. We love lurkers. Lurkers are the backbone to us streamers. Wow, this game is a lot longer. Look, okay, you can only move up and down. You can't move forward or back. See? Oh, look. You see the fire? The lava? Oh, it's going faster. Okay, stay down, he's saying. Alright. So I should be collecting those things. Yeah. Yeah, so we just gotta be careful. Wow, it's going fast. It's going faster. What? Oh, I see. Oh, jeez. Okay, either or. Okay. Oh, no, we're staying up. We're staying up. No, wow, look how fast it's going faster. Okay, a little more. Oh, jeez. Look. You gotta guess. Look at how much. Jeez. No! Oh, that was a close one. I'm gonna stay in the middle. I'm gonna stay in the middle. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's going so much faster. Did I do it? Wow, that's so much harder than the Super Nintendo version. You played really well. Thank you, Michael. Ah, but I lost that one. The blue hearts are health pickups. Oh, they're health pickups. That's what that is. I'm trying to play Return of Samus on 3DS. It's kind of Metroid 2. Yeah, I think that one is the remake of the Metroid 2, Jeff. I'm new to the channel. Does he strictly play... I do play retro games, yeah. Yeah, pork chop. So we play retro games here. Mostly games like this on the Super Nintendo, Nintendo era. So we did Metroid, the Metroid series. Did 1, 2, 3, and 4. We did some of the Zelda games. We're gonna go back to Zelda. We need to do Link to the Past. We're right now currently playing Final Fantasy X, so we're gonna continue that tomorrow morning. We start at 7 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Thursday, and then Fridays we have a channel. We have a separate reaction channel, which we do every Friday now. So it's linked to it's pinned to the chat. So if you want to follow that, this is the Sega Genesis one, Michael. We did the Super Nintendo one. So after we beat Final Fantasy X, I'm hoping to have that done by Wednesday night, because I stream 2 nights a week, which is Wednesday and Thursday nights. We're going to start Shadow of the Colossus. So we do have one long game that we play, and then we play other games in between. But the next long game is going to be Shadow of the Colossus. So if you guys are interested, hit that like button, subscribe. If you're still deciding, then, you know, hopefully I can see you guys back. There's no pressure in, like, subscribing. You know, I appreciate it. It's free. We don't beg for money here either, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, look at that. See, this level is so much better than the Super Nintendo version. This one is so much better. Okay, look at this. It's confusing. So we have to go up. Okay. Alright. You see, and it has the actual music. How am I supposed to get there? How am I supposed to get there? No. Here we go. See? There's a way to jump high. There's a way to jump higher. This is more like the music in the game. This is more of a theme of come on. But do you see what I mean? The detection is a little off. I think I'm going the right way. But yeah, so we're playing Final Fantasy X. We're almost done. We're at the end of the game. I need like maybe 4 more hours left. And then we should be done with the game. Oh, that's a checkpoint. This level is so much better. I do have to say, even with the hit detection being... Oh, look. That's what's making me jump. Even with the hit detection being a little off, this one is a whole lot better than the Super Nintendo version. Another checkpoint. Right? Am I going the right way? Oh, jeez. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. We're getting through it. Mr. Aladdin, sir. Oh, gee, I wasn't paying attention. I'm rewinding because we don't have that much time. We only stream for about 2 hours. What the heck? We only stream for about 2 hours every morning, 2 to 3 hours the most, depending on what time I start. And we try to beat the game. And sometimes we can't. Yay, got through it. I got through it. Johnny, if you didn't have the... Oh, I would have lost already. I would have lost. I would have lost already, Robert. You sub. Thank you so much, Michael, for subbing. Really do appreciate it. I'm trying to... I read that one already, yeah. I do want to play... I don't have Return to Samus. That's one game I would like to play one day. Return to Samus, I heard, was really good. For the game 3DS. We're also waiting for what's that? We're waiting for Ocarina of Time, the remake, to come out. So that way we're gonna play that one live on stream too. Is it this way? Oh, I could stand on them. What level is this? This is the... Oh. Is this the, Oh, jeez. This is the castle level? That was a castle level? What? Oh, look, that's... Oh, that was a life up there, right? A health? Oh, wait, what? I can't climb that? Alright, that's fine. Oh, I could climb it. Oh, I see. Okay, I can't go through that wall. Come on, we're rewinding that. See, sometimes he doesn't jump. Like, I'm pressing the jump button. There we go. It's like a small delay. Here we go. It's a small, like, you gotta press it before, like a second before. That still hurt me. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's a checkpoint. I got 9 lives. The 3DS version is okay for Metroid 2 remake, but I hear the fan main one. Yeah, there was a fan. This is the Sultan's Castle, right? I think it's random. It just takes you randomly around. Okay. Well, it's supposed to destroy everyone on screen, not just... Okay. I'm just swinging. Okay, yeah, it does give you health. Look at that. Okay, can it just go up? Why is it doing that? Why is it flying like that? Just go up. There we go. No. Okay, let's just go. Okay, we got a checkpoint. That's what matters. The checkpoint is what matters. It's a boo. He's stuck in a cage. How do I get him out? Am I supposed to get him out, or? Oh, what is he? What is this? Wish? I'm not gonna risk it. What am I supposed to do here? Johnny, soft mod your 3DS and use the FBI to pick up. That's right. You did send me that. Good morning, Zoran. How you doing, Zoran? On the vertical side. You know what? I don't care. It's not the end of the month. I'm gonna do a few membership gifted memberships real quick. Send 5 now. I wish I could select who gets it. It's random. Let's see who gets it. Mad Cave Gaming, how are you doing? Oh man, I missed almost the whole game. It's okay. It's hard. Look, Mad Cave just got it. He just got the membership. Congratulations. Family Dude got it. Pearly Bestie got it. Adendi got it. And Eddie Nocturnal. I hope he's doing good. Eddie Nocturnal usually streams on the Twitch side. What am I supposed to do here? What did it give me? What did it give me? Oh, I need gems. So that's what those gems are for. Okay. Am I supposed to do something here? How you doing, Mad Cats? Oh, that. Now I think I could. There we go. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. This game is not easy. This game is not easy. It's not easy at all. This game is not easy. No problem. I wish Matt Cave streams also. Don't you wish when you do gift and memberships, you could give them away to like you could select who gets it? I wish I could do like I wish I could select a name and say, okay, this person is getting it. That's what I wish I could do. Oh my goodness, Zoran just sent 5 gifted memberships. Not a lie. It's over on the vertical side. You guys could go see it. Thank you so much for that, Zoran. I'm doing good, Johnny. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. Asphalt got it. Yes, Sir Man got it. Sean Ward got it. Blue KFC and Jade Gamer got it. Thank you so much for the gift and membership, Zoran. I really do appreciate it. Right? This one's very challenging. Oh wait, I'm fighting. Is that what's happening? Did I? Wait, I'm getting hurt here. Okay, hold on. We're rewinding that. What am I supposed to do? I think I just gotta throw. Oh, these are annoying. Okay, I did that wrong. I do agree. YouTube should let us choose. They should let us choose. Like when we're giving away our gift and membership to people. Why can't I go up? There we go. I think I gotta do that, like that. I'm down to 5. I need more. Oh, I'm about to lose. The hit detection is... Oh, we did it. The hit detection is rough in this one. I really do appreciate that, Zoran, for the 5 gifted membership. Yeah, I totally agree. YouTube... Yeah, they should let us. They should let us send it to whoever we want. Oh, man. They should let us send it to whoever we want, but they don't. They don't let us. You know, but I do appreciate that. Thank you, Zoran. I really do appreciate that a lot. And that's the thing. It's like a lot of people... Us as content creators... You know, we appreciate when people do things like they do gifted memberships or, you know, super chats, whatever it is. And that comes because they want to. You know, as a content creator, you shouldn't guilt trip your viewers into donating money to you. You shouldn't do that. That's just wrong. When you're telling people, guys, there's been no donations, no super chats, what's going on? You shouldn't do that to them because you guys are taking the time, your time, to spend time with us here. We're choosing to stream. We're choosing to stream. We're choosing to do this. So there's content creators out there like DSP and a few others, Wings of Redemption. They love begging for money. It's disgusting when people beg for money. So when people do it, like Zoran donated the 5 gifted memberships, thank you. Thank you so much for that. You know? And that's the thing. It's like we're here to hang out with you guys. You know, we're pretty much having you guys here with us and enjoying this time with us. What the heck? What? Oh, I have no more. I had no more apples. I got distracted with my little spiel. Which is what my other channel is about. That pin channel that I have there, that's my reaction channel. We just do a whole bunch of reaction of different things, but one of the main topics is DSP on there because it's just disgusting the way he talks to his viewers. Like, there's just no respect. No respect to your viewers. Did I get hit? You should respect your viewers because what the heck? How am I supposed to know? Oh, I could look down, right? No, there is spikes there. You can see it. You know? Oh my goodness. YouTube has become they have become, Jeff, yeah. I'm so close to the end. Okay, let's see if we could get. Yeah, this should be the last area. I've never beaten this game. I never had a Sega Genesis. So that's why it's like it's exciting playing this. Okay, let's just now we know where we are. Okay. YouTube has become that, like certain individuals, that's what they've become, and it's like, why are you like this? Okay. We're almost at the end. The music is better in this one too than the Super Nintendo version. Everything's better in this one. I have to agree. Everything's 100% better with this one. Oh! Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. No, come on. I shouldn't have gotten hit. It's like I don't want to get too close because the hit detection is a little off in this version. I got hit. Okay, a little more, a little more, a little more. There she is. Yeah, a huge win. Thank you so much for that, Zoran. I really do appreciate it. Okay, good. We got a checkpoint. Oh, this magic carpet again. Okay. At least we got a checkpoint. I may have to... See, it doesn't jump the way it should. I may have to use the checkpoint. Okay, so... No! I want to reach another checkpoint. Look, a life. No, look, there's a life. No, I got hit. Oh, this is so annoying. He doesn't jump. I have to use the rewind features because we're close to the end. Oh, I thought he was gonna throw through the... What? How did that get me? There's health up there. What? Really? What? What got me? I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, I'm just gonna jump on these platforms. Checkpoint. Okay, good. We're almost at the end. We're almost at the end. I'm so close. Look, more health. Hey, how many Yalgos are there? Is this it? Oh, we're here. What am I supposed to... Am I not doing this right? What am I not doing it right? Am I not doing... I don't think I'm doing it right. Oh, it's such a great gift. Because, I mean, why do you want to go through all that, you know? Why would you want to go through that nightmare? How am I supposed to beat him? What am I supposed to do? Okay, hold on. Let me save. Let me save here. We're at the. This is close to the end, right? How am I supposed to beat him? I don't understand. I don't understand if I'm hitting him. Am I hitting him? Maybe the apple? Am I... Is it the... Maybe it's the apple? Maybe it is the apple. I don't know. It is the apple. It was the apple. What? Seriously, Genie granted 0 Aladdin wishes in that movie. He did, right? You're making me want to watch. Yeah, I think you should go watch. I want everyone to go watch this movie. It is. You gotta hit them with the apple. Jafar does not like eating apples. That's why it's his weakness. Come on. Wow, this is really, really tough. I got no more. Okay, so that's what we gotta do. Just jump over and shoot. I got no more. Oh, no. No! It didn't jump. This is harder than the Super Nintendo version. A lot harder. Okay, okay. I don't know how many hits. Look, it's come. The fire was. It felt like it was coming a little faster. Did we do it? Latoya, welcome in. Good morning, Latoya. On the vertical side, we did it. On normal, we did it on normal difficulty. This was way too tough. They're gonna copyright me, Matt. You know how that is when they copyright you on certain games because of the music. Oh, yeah, you're right. He wished to be a prince and a genie couldn't grant it. That is true. He's right. They're right. They're right about that. Latoya, welcome in. Thank you so much for clicking the live here. Johnny Roadkill's YouTube channel. Matt, thank you so much. So Matt, let me share your channel out really quick, Matt. Hold on. Where is it? Here it is. So Matt streams. He streams at night. Not at night, but later in the day, like after work or something. This is Matt Cave Gaming channel. Go check him out. He also plays retro games like me. So he plays all sorts of games, but he's like me. I'm assuming we're around the same age, same generation. But yeah, we're gonna get copyrighted with this. I already know it. We actually beat it. I beat it, Mystic. I beat the Genesis version, which I've never played before. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy. Let me just mute this. We're gonna play Final Fantasy X. We're gonna continue that. Hopefully we get to beat it either tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. I want to finish that game already. I am done with that game. I am burnt out with Final Fantasy X. Like 100% burnt out. Michael, thank you so much. Great playing. And thank you so much for enjoying. I really do appreciate you guys enjoying it. Mystic, you're working. There's no need to apologize. You're working. I gotta thank you for just coming in here and spending time with me. And you see, Genie didn't grant a wish to get them out of the cave. Aladdin didn't wish to be rescued from drowning. Right, he didn't. He did. He did. Remember, he says he does that. He takes that as a yes. He goes, I'll take that as a yes, and that was his second wish. And it's fun, but man, there's so many tedious moments. Thank you, Matt Caves. But we're at the end. We're fighting Ulanesca. And I'm guessing we got to fight the last boss, which his name is Sin, which is Titus' father, whatever it is. So I think that's the last part. So I think we have maybe 4 hours left of the game. So if I could get through Ulanesca tomorrow morning, maybe tomorrow night stream, it will finally be done with that game. Finally be done with that game. And then we're going to be playing Shadow of the Colossus next. That'll be the next game we're going to play. Guardian, it's on the list. I don't know if I'm going to stream it, Carl. I might, like I said, I want to try to record myself playing. Oh, I adore you too, Mystic. Thank you so much. Do appreciate that. Is a character near your name? What do you mean? So there's a what? What do you mean? I'm so confused. Board Chop, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the lurkers, the people that have been here. Thank you for the subscribers. And thank you for Zoran on the vertical side. He sent 5 gifted memberships. So thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. When are you going to do... Oh, God, Robert. Chrono Trigger. Again, when it comes to RPGs, those are going to be far and few in between. So, like, Final Fantasy X was long. So when it comes to RPGs, you got to give me some time, at least 3 months from now before the next RPG, which Chrono Trigger is one of the RPGs I want to play live on stream. And then, so next is Shadow of the Colossus. After that, we'll probably do Metroid Prime, the first one. And then after that, we're going to go back to Zelda. We're going to do a Link to the Past. That would be, I think, Matt, you were playing Link to the Past. Speaking of these Disney games, I just pulled Lion King. I saw that video. Is that worth it? That box that you're collecting? I wonder if it's worth it. Like you pay like a monthly fee, right? And then they send you a box of random mystery box of retro games. Yeah, he did. He pulled it. I saw the video. I was watching it before when I went live. But yeah, but Jafar had a special tool, Make Wishes Unlimited. Did he? All right, well, I gotta end it here, guys. You guys know I don't stream on Monday and Tuesday nights. We stream Wednesday and Thursday nights. We stream Monday through Friday. The new streaming schedule is Monday through Thursday, not Monday through Friday. It's Monday through Thursday at 7 a.m. Eastern, and then Wednesday and Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. Fridays is reserved to the reaction channel, which it is pinned to my chat here. So if you guys want to follow it, come hang out. That one is more we watch videos and we react to it. We talk about it live. You don't see my face. It's legit just a flat avatar that looks like me. That's all it is. And you just hear my voice. It's more like an ASMR kind of style. That ASMR where it gives you the tingles in the back of your neck. That's what that channel is going to be mostly. So anyway, let me end it here, guys. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for hanging out. And have a great night. And I'll see you in the morning. Final Fantasy X. Let's get through that game because I am tired of it. I'll see you in the morning.
Johnny Roadkill, backpack, busted shoes, joystick compass, he still gets confused. Wrong turn, left turn, right off the map, he paused for a snack, now we can't get back, come on! Johnny Roadkill, the door of the explorer, lost in a level, crawling on the floor, yeah. Looking for hearts like the crumbs on a trail. Big boss waiting, tiny help off there. Johnny Roadkill, laughing at the danger, cheeky little grin for a pixelated stranger. He respawns, same old fate, still can't find the help, but he plays it great. He high fives me